Hello and welcome back to Roots of Pacha. We are starting out our day here with a cutscene, so let's take a look at that. See what's going on. We're in the jungle, okay. This area wasn't here before. I've never seen trees like these either. Is that a fire pit? We should check the paintings. The years passed until all they could remember was their disdain for each other. Tired and sad, Pacha shook the earth to show what could be achieved by working together, and have the sun and moon be one again. The sun and moon? Those drawings are new. There has to be more to this story. Whatever we're doing seems to be working. Interesting. Pacha is showing us something. I just wish I understood more. Same. G is still settling after the earthquake. So yeah, now we have kind of a new area in the jungle here. This little tiny fire pit area, which we actually can't do anything with. And the trees are also new, but I don't think we can get anything from them as of yet. We'll have to see as time goes on. But let's head back to the main area here of the land, and then let's water our crops. It's not raining today, so... Okay. Should be coming up on time. Yep, here's the field. I can check on my animals first, too. Ooh, they're gonna need food. So let's say hi to everybody today. Let's grab some plant fiber real quick. Okay, there's that. We didn't check our smoke signals today. Get from what? Something special about these rocks. Gold. I would say Ada discovered some good poop and used this for it. Talk to Ada and then knock these one day to finish. I think I said I was going to call it manure last time. We have some carrots to harvest. Excellent. And some sea kale as well. Yes. Great. Okay, so we'll get carrots, carrots and sea kale. Although, two crops. Carrots for 4 days. Okay. I think we can do that. And then sea kale is also summer, so that is a-okay. If there's anything else to harvest. Oh yes, we were working on our plant meat here. Smoking that. Working on that as we go. Some water. Too much to carry. Oop. Upgrading your belts. From the journal to... Hey, I have some belts to exchange if you need to carry more things. Okay. Oops, I kind of forgot about that. Let's put these two away real quick. Should be able to harvest everything else with that space. Ideally. So we've got... Oops. Domesticated harvest, yeah. Of course, and we also have wild harvest. Oops. Harvested, so let's go buy some seeds real quick. just 8 of them as well. I think we should have enough time to grow carrots. Guess we'll find out. Okay. So then I guess let's start processing our stuff. I think we can press all of this. Yep. So let's just get that done. Okay, so we got everything all pressed. So we got ourselves a whole bunch of carrot and sea kale, both of the wild and just regular qualities. Wait, now on these here, they'll be ready anytime. We'll reset another 4. And then yeah, so these are worth 32. These are worth 16. So if you smoke them, you double their price. I guess their contribution value, not their price. But works for me. There we go. Okay. So then, probably, we are getting a lot of contribution, but I'm thinking ahead for the coming season. Probably want to get a bunch of olas. Which I think to get, it was 11, because they're worth 500, or what, 11, so it would be 55, which we're getting pretty close to. We have 1, so we only need to buy 10. I think, was that right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, we needed to buy 12. So I have 1, so we need to buy 12. Okay. Although I guess only 11, because the one that we have right now is growing tomatoes. So let's go find Reese. Oh, can you talk to Ada? And Gork and I discovered that if you let certain materials rot, then mix them with freshly tilled soil, you get different effects. We call it compost. Cool. We're not going to use compost. Pretty much at all. You can get a few things like, you know, all your regular fertilizers and all that good stuff, but I don't really ever use fertilizers in, like, I never really used fertilizers in Stardew. You can get compost, which I think improves the quality. Feather meal, corn meal, powder meal. I forget what they do. Like, one of them makes them grow faster, one of them makes them, like, retain water. I think that might be the powder meal, maybe. I don't remember, but we are really gonna use them. So, it's fine. Okay, that's 3.5 hours. Okay, let's go find Reese. Pacha needs your help. Let me know if there's anything I can do. Okay, will do. Actually, talk to you today. Be careful. You don't exhaust yourself out there. Right. Okay. I don't think the spirits have a scent. Otherwise, I would have smelled them by now. Destiny brought us here. Pacha made it. Oh my goodness. Pacha made that clear with the structure in the jungle. We got there in the end. Okay. So. So 8 of them are 4,000. It only has 8 right now. So let's buy 6, I think. Because then if we buy 6 now and 5 later. Okay, let's do that. And then we're just gonna store them until the new season, I think. Unless we just want to start, like, expanding our area here. I mean, I would like to use some of this area, but we could also just kind of, like, expand it out this way. So I have some tools for this. also not much energy, which is fine. Expend down because then that's going to get into where our animal shed is. So if we're going to have 12 in total, we could do 3, or I guess 4 rows of 3 with these here. So I guess we'll start here, and then once the season ticks over, we will, I guess, do that all that day. So there's going to be enough time and energy to do all of that day. And I gotta buy 5 more before the season ticks over, which we have a few days left. We have 3. Oops. Our carrots are not going to be ready. I thought we had 4 at least. That's fine. We probably won't get there this episode. That would be fun, but I don't know if we're going to get there this episode. Wish we could get those Mograni and Yak ones to talk more. Then they'd find out how similar they actually are. I mean, you're kind of right. They are. I mean, who knows? I think, just because our energy's low, we're just gonna go to bed now. For safety, we got 12:45 today out of that. Not too bad, not too bad. Upgrading accessories, adding a powerful shine. Oh, that's right, okay. This is also something I really haven't used before. Nock finished working on an idea. Nock was able to ferment foods and wants to share what he's found. Also, I just remembered that we're also going to have to find all of the crops for summer. So it is going to take us at least a couple days, I would say. It says increased to 2. Excellent. I think any of these are worth buying and replanting. So let's see here. Garlic is 4 days. Potatoes are 6 days. Beets are 6 days in the winter. Sesame's still growing. Okay, so that actually starts to clear up some of our field a little bit. Water. Then also, when the season ticks over, we're going to need contribution as well to buy the seeds once we find them. So we aren't going to be able to find 8 right away of each one. So we'll have to buy most of our seeds. I mean, that should be okay, especially if I keep contributing what I can. Like, I'll get all these sesame pressed real quick. Okay, those are all pressed. I don't think I can do anything with the garlic at the moment. Let's swap out. Can I please? There we go. Got our beans. Oh, I'm out of inventory space. Oops. I can't do anything with the beets. Oh, I can. Okay. I'll get those pressed too, real quick. Okay, there we go with the beet juice. We're still out of inventory space, of course, though. So let's store 6 garlic. Now we have 19. Some more smoked wild beans. So then let's head down this way. Contribute what we can, which is gonna be pretty much everything. We're gonna contribute these. Just because we can't do anything else with them, and they're... I saved back the wild ones, so we'll just contribute them now. Same thing with the garlic. And then those. To smoke those as well. That should be... thing we can do there. Is not in here. He is. Okay. That was an exciting and sometimes smelly experiment. But it worked. I just needed to put it in the right kind of liquid, and once I removed the top layer, it was delicious. I call it a fermenter. I made you one too. Happy cooking. I guess we can check and see if we can ferment potatoes or garlic. I don't think you can. Like, when I'm like, what are the items I should ferment? Potatoes and garlic don't come to mind. But we can try. We can see. Fermentation does take a long time. So I might put it right there. Nope. Nope. Okay, so we can do any water animal, most vegetable, any milk, or any grain. We've got those wild buckwheats that we were gifted, so we could work on those. And then also it takes, oh, only 8 hours. For some reason, I thought it took 32 hours. I don't know why that number was in my head for that. Oh well. Fine by me. No complaints here. Okay. Should fill. I'm thinking about it. Oh, I'm out of water. That's why. I was like, why can't I fill it? Since I'm out of water. Do is I feel bad because I just replanted the sea kale. So how much is 5 more of these? Frere. Hello, Frere. Hello, I jumped in the water thinking I was drowning. I'll have to warn her the next time I go for a deeper fish. Lowe is always concerned about others. She'll be such a great healer. Have 5 we can buy. When Yvonne was little, she would visit and play with my mates. I miss that. Aww. I do, okay. I can buy 5. Okay. So we're down to 500 contribution, but those are all the olives that we need to have one for each crop in the season. That's summer, which I think is one of the most. Could be autumn. Because I can't look. I might be autumn. No. It depends on how many like cross over. So we've got, of course, there's no easy way to split 13, but you know, is there 9 more of those? Oh. 10, 11, 12. 13 with the tomatoes. Do I need one more? Wait, sorry. The math is not mathing. I think we're gonna need one more. Let's figure this. So let's not count tomatoes. I'm gonna recount not counting tomatoes. So just give me a second here. Yeah, I did my math wrong, which is okay. I've never claimed to be good at math. But, you know, we just need to get one more, which isn't bad at all. So I think I might do... I don't want to do any fishing because I need to smoke all of these. And I could build more smokers, but I don't often have more than 4 items at a time. Has I had y'all today? I have not. Okay. Clean up in here. I get it checked. trying to think of another way we could get contribution. I mean, there's not really any other way except for what we harvest. Which there should still be some harvests happening. 5 days, 3 days. Oh, the beans aren't gonna harvest again. Oh, neither is the quinoa. Neither is the carrot. Harvest tomorrow. So I might kind of destroy our fields tomorrow then. If I harvest the tomatoes tomorrow, and that's gonna be the last thing to harvest. That's 1, 2, 3. Does it count today? I don't know, I guess we can take a look and check. On the 28th, if we can't harvest them, then that's our answer. And then we can just rip up our fields then and get everything set. Okay, that's a good plan. I think I am gonna try and get to the 28th today. So I might just sleep through the 27th. Is that bad? I mean, I really want to be ready for the new season. I guess I could do some fishing tomorrow. I don't really want to go into the caves either because we're at a point where we need our new obsidian tools. And I don't want to use any contribution on obsidian tools right now just because we're prepping for the next season. So I guess I could go and do some fishing tomorrow. And then we could, because these will be done, you know, by tomorrow if we go fishing. And then we can contribute those for an extra boost. We're probably gonna need it. I mean, we also have this in reserve. These wild wheat flowers here. I wanted to save it for when we, like, would cook or something. But that, you know, what's 5 times 46? Let me pull up my calculator. I mean, it's close to 50. I want to get the exact number. That's only a 230 contribution, so that's not as much as it seems. But if we have a good fishing day, that can really bump us up. So I think that's gonna be the plan. I'll go into the forest and try to fish a whole bunch of those lunas fish, which are the high value ones. Actually, I need to contribute those real quick. Because we'll dry the tomatoes, we won't press them because they're not as good in the press. We'll dry the tomatoes, we'll go fishing, and then on the 28th we'll either harvest our crops and get ready for the new season, or we'll completely, like, demolish our fields and pretty much start fresh. The question is this gonna look pretty enough? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. This is okay. This one row here, you could honestly leave. We're waiting on sesame to grow. Okay. We'll see. We'll think about it. Guess what I could do since this row is empty? There'll be these. It's just kinda... I'm gonna need an extra row here. This is wheat, not sesame. This is the wheat row. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This way we can kind of get a preview of the automation for our watering system. Works pretty good. So I think let's go to bed. Actually, can we swap out beans yet? Soon? 1 hour remaining. Okay, I'm just gonna cut till we can swap those out real quick. I might just cut until the next morning, actually. When do they take? gonna try and wait out the next set. So I'm just gonna cut until next morning. So I will see you then. Okay, so I lied about the beans. They were gonna take like 5 hours, which I didn't want to wait that long. Also, the fermented wild buckwheat was finished. We're 72. So that's pretty darn good as well. So now I think we're gonna head to bed. Sleep. 13:35. Nice. Wild beets juice and the smoked wild beets are really coming clutch for us. Okay, not too bad at all. New idea. Growing herbs and mushrooms. Ada wants to experiment with growing herbs and mushrooms. Gift from Ebon. 10 wild buckwheat. Excellent. We'll keep working on that as the... Eloy wants to make sure the kids can't fall into the deeper parts of the river. Very fair. We'll just continue working on fermenting the wild buckwheat through the next season. So, that sounds great. Yeah, we should have... ready... Could build more fermenters. What do they take? Oh, only 20 wood. I'm gonna build a couple of those real quick, so we can have 3 in total. Surprisingly useful. I did not utilize them as much as I should have in my other game. Especially early game. Those are good. Okay, so what does it say? Harvest in 2 days. It does not say harvest tomorrow. And where's my calendar? Unfortunately, we do not have 2 days remaining. So, that means, oh, it did water my crops. Okay. For some reason I was like, it didn't water all my crops. It did. It watered the important ones. We got tomatoes here, right? Yeah, harvest in 4 days. Yikes. Okay. So I think, it might, unfortunately, be time to destroy the field. I do want to make sure I have enough contribution to buy all the crops. So maybe I should let, field contribution wait until tomorrow and go do some fishing. Just in 4 days. Oh, perfect. It's perfectly timed. So I'm actually missing anything. Just in 2 days. Sea kills harvesting in 4 days. Sesame seeds. No. So I guess I'll real quick. I'll save my stamina for some fish. We'll go contribute those 2 real quick. I mean, if we could get at least 8 lunases, that would be really good, because those are the ones that are the highest value that we've met so far. So I think I'm gonna head that way, and I will meet you over at the forest lake. Alright, here we are at the lake. I'm gonna do some fishing, and I'm just gonna cut it all up because it's kind of boring to watch. And it's honestly kind of boring to do too. So, I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, we caught 8 fish. We caught 8 lunas fish. It took all day, but we caught them all. So, let's head on back now. And I didn't even have to eat any of my tomatoes for stamina. I was a little worried I was gonna have to use the wild tomatoes for stamina. But I was alright. I caught them all. And of course, we aren't gonna dry any of these. We're just gonna smoke these because they're worth much more. And we have a whole day to burn tomorrow. So... And I'm not gonna water any of my other crops. I may not even water. I guess I could water the sesame seeds just in case they are available to harvest. Oh good, that was a really great plant there. Okay. Just in case they're available to harvest in one of the next couple of days. Tomorrow, potentially. Would be the only time. And then I need also 3 buckwheat. There we go. Okay. Let's get these started. Okay. Go drop everything off over here, and then we'll go to bed. And then tomorrow, we're just gonna pretty much tear apart our field. So, yeah, it's gonna be a great time. Okay, I want those and those, yes. Fermented, smoked, sun-dried, and this is raw. Okay, good. Pretty sure I checked the animal pen today. There's these 2 animal fiber right there. Just grab those and put it there. Well, they couldn't get to it, that's why it's still sitting there. There's 2 in there just so they have something. We can get them some more tomorrow as well if we need to. Alright. I will see you in the morning. The clan will finish river safety. Excellent. Okay. 548. Not super great, but still pretty good. Like, I mean, for the 3 items we sent to board, it was 2414. I think I just lied to you. That was pretty good. It was super great, actually. And it's raining today? Why? No, shoot. No. Ah, okay. Well, that was on me. I just did that wrong. I'm gonna restart the day, actually. So I'm gonna see you real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah. And we're back. Oh, it's still raining. Dang it. I was hoping that maybe I would re-roll it and it wouldn't be raining. That's fine. Okay, so nothing to harvest today, which is super cool. Super cash. Okay. And obviously nothing else happened. We didn't put anything in the wrong places. We're all good here. No worries. We're doing fantastic. What did I do that for? No. Me and my clicking. Oh my goodness. I need to chill out, apparently. So, do I use the hammer on the crops? I must use the axe on the crops. Alright, well, unfortunately, all of my crops. It's time to go. So, let the demolishing begin, I suppose. Oh, it's not even taking any of my stamina. Oh. That is incredible. I thought it would take my stamina. It's not taking my stamina. Maybe it's not going to be ready tomorrow. No, 4 days. No. Okay. That topper, like, me. I miscounted. Well, it's actually not going to work because this does not go all the way up there. You have 6. Okay. Dang. I thought I could make it look nice and perfect and matchy. There is an alternative. The alternative is shifting everything down 2 lines. But I think it's going to be worth it. So we're unfortunately going to have to also toss those tomato plants, which had gotten a head start, and they were probably going to be ready, like, tomorrow or something. No, in 3 days. Okay. Unfortunately, we are going to have to axe those as well. We can replant them today. We can buy the seeds for the crops that grow also in the spring, like the sea kale, the tomatoes, and sesame today. That way they can get a head start, at least be a day ahead. I don't super love putting my crops down right in this space where the animal hut is, but I think it'll be alright. You could always move the animal hut too. Okay, so then let's go organize your inventory a little bit. Oh, these are done. Okay. Let's go contribute all of those then. 7 times 84. It's gonna be pretty good. And of course this one is a little bit extra. It's better quality. Okay. Inventory, and then you can just right click to remove correctly. One, two, perfect. Okay. And then of course we are going to need one more, which is fine. When are my animals going to be able to harvest their fruit? Oh! I miscounted. Okay, that's actually cool, because then what we can do is we can put that extra one here and don't have to worry about these ones in front of the animal shed. We could also just leave them there like that because we are going to want to expand as we get more crops and all that good stuff. So now, let's see. So tell me when I can... 2 days. Okay. I would rather not spend 500 contribution on an extra mala, so I think what's gonna happen is that something's gonna have to wait. I don't want to make tomatoes wait because they're a pretty good money maker for us. So maybe we have the sesame wait 2 days. Where are my grandparents? Where are they? Where's Grorg? Oh, I gotta talk to somebody over there. Okay. Oh, a gift from my lord. Garlic seeds times 10. I don't ever remember him gifting me seeds before. Huh. Doesn't help us, because I can't use it anymore. This is the last day of the season, but it's very interesting. Okay, so if we do sea kale Seeing what it grows and with seeds, maybe we can do something similar with herbs and mushrooms. I just need to research how to make them grow. Hardwood, any herb, any mushroom. Well, that's gonna have to wait a couple of days, or I could probably do that today. Do I have any mushrooms in my stock at the house? Let's see. I don't think I do. Oh, I do have one. Oh, do I only need one of each? Oh, okay. We might actually be able to do this today. I'll grab one of these. And this one. And then 10 hardwood. Which we have because we keep getting gifts of it, which is excellent. Just trying to think of anything else we could throw in for extra contribution. It's 24 times 14. So I've been thinking about wanting to buy that extra Ola today. 336, okay. What about then? Plus 46 times 5. That's 566 altogether. So if we were to contribute all those potatoes and all the wheat flour, we would have enough to buy it. So what do I want to do that today, or do I want to try and risk having enough? Are all seeds 20 contribution? Because those seeds that we bought were 20 contributions, but if they're all 20, and we know we have 13 minus 2 because we just purchased, or we're gonna purchase. I can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago. Yes, okay, we just purchased the ones. That's the wrong house. Nice. I'm falling apart. I got 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It's been a time. I've made it this far, but we're at the end of the video and I'm devolving into madness. They are all 20. Okay, okay. So, you know, if we take... It's 11, so it's 220. So then 220 times 8 is only 1760. I think that's right. 1760. But that 2094 that we have right now is not enough, because that's only 334. Is not enough. But if we think about, I could contribute those 5 wheat flours because we're not going to be doing any cooking. And I think those 5 wheat flours will push us over the edge. But we also have all the contribution that we're putting in today. Think about it, I didn't talk to Adam. So I think I'm gonna buy that extra Ola. Go talk to Reese. Because with all of the fish and stuff that we're contributing today, which we are contributing today, right? Just want to double check and make sure I'm... Yeah, with all of this there, I think that we should be all set. So we are going to be completely set up for summer, because then once we buy this extra Ola, just one, we can go buy the sesame seeds and get the sesame, tomatoes, and the sea kale all planted today, and we'll be all set. And the good news is that it's raining, so it should fill our Olas, although I don't know if it does actually. It's my sesame seeds. We have, wait. We have none in the bag, okay. Alright, so hopefully everything should be all good. We'll see our totals tonight, of course. I think we should be all good. Yeah, it's not gonna fill them. Okay. The good thing is we don't need stamina to plant the seeds. So tomorrow, once we find them all, we can just... I think I want tomatoes down here. 10 10 days. Woo. Wow, that's gonna take a while for those tomatoes to be ready. Sesame and sea kale. Okay, and then with that, we are ready for summer. So I am gonna call the episode here. I know we still have some stamina left, but really there's nothing else that we really need to do. We don't need to fish because we're gonna have enough contribution. We got all that taken care of. We have enough olas. We have our crops planted that'll carry over. We demolished our field today. Our ideas are working on. Actually, how long till the fermentation is done? 3.5 hours. I'm not gonna wait for that. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it. We're gonna head to bed and call the episode here. And then next time we're gonna pick up with the first of summer, and we will be finishing up our first season in Roots of Pacha today, which is pretty exciting. Save and go to sleep. The clan's next project is Southern Contribution Box, which I don't really use that much in this part of the game. 1248. Oh yeah, we have enough. We've got plenty. Even if we goof some things up with our math and stuff, we've got plenty. So it's summer now, and we're gonna end this part right here. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time for summer. Bye-bye.